All right, we're back. All right, we're back. Okay, so continuing our series, Life After the Heisman, and we're in week 3, and we play the Kansas Jayhawks. Okay, so let's take a look at their roster together. Okay, they got an average quarterback. Got a great arm. Oh, we could pressure this fool. So okay, he got 65 accuracy under pressure. Pressure QB 65 TUP. Okay, that's gonna be key. He got average to solid accuracy. Throwing to solid athlete. So they have 3 solid running backs, all over 200 pounds. They got a loose bruiser right here. They lack ball carrier vision. They lack good ball carrier vision or solid ball carrier vision. Average. This Voorhees guy has the best, and it's just solid. It's not good. Okay. They actually carry a fullback on their roster. Okay. Old school. They're 2-0. Okay, so they got a speedster. So I gotta watch this guy deep. Don't give him anything easy, because he's looking to take the top off of us. So he's a decent route runner, so he's pretty solid. So we really can't run. I mean, let me see. So their best route runner has 84 deep. Dang, their slot receiver got 88. So trying to run man coverage against them would not be ideal in multiple situations. So I have a game plan, so I'm not too concerned about all that. Okay, their O-line. Looks like their center's their best run blocker. We'll see. Looks like this game we might have no, not to that side. They run a 4-2-5. So likely this is the nose tackle. This is going to be the 3 tech. We probably can run some. Let's get to the game. Oh, I forgot to do my pro power playbook. I think I messed up. I gotta exit out. I gotta go back. Hold on. I gotta get my playbook. Oops. My bad. Let me grab my playbook. Appreciate y'all for tuning in on this New Year's evening. All right, so I get pro power, and then we got custom 4-2-5.
With more than 100 games played, the border war between these two schools has been a clash in the middle of the country. That's been a contest.
Oh, so this is a rivalry.
And believe me, in rivalries like this one, the wrongs from games played in 18.
So we got so we're on the road. Damn, I love their colors too. This stadium looks good. Kansas? That makes sense, because we're in Missouri, they're in Kansas. It's like a border matchup. Battle of the borders. It used to be a Big 12 matchup rivalry, but Missouri is in the SEC now. So QB, we're going to keep everybody fresh early. We're going to keep the O-line balanced. But we kick off first.
Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one.
Boy, like those colors, man.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
All right, defense, don't fail me now.
Stop him at the 16.
Those uniforms look, man.
Offense will go to work first. Mizzou put a spanking on the Jayhawks the last time they met.
Let's hope we could do it again.
Great, but Missouri blowing out Kansas for them, that was ecstasy for their players, coaches, and fans.
Yeah, and it's just an awesome opportunity to be like, yeah, we own you. Like, go back to where you came from and just let you know, like, this rivalry.
It's gonna keep everybody. No, linebackers, we got to stay on the field. Keep D-line, tackle. I got D. Yeah. All right. All right. I got number 3. If he's deep, if he goes under, help out number 2.
On the ground, it's
No.
and he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys,
gun
and staying in
dudes.
gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
We're gonna go Penny.
Nowhere to run.
Mike blitz 1.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I love when defense
3rd and 10.
and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
All right, it's 3rd down. Let's mug it.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Oh, they're after him.
Ah, crap.
It's caught downfield.
Okay.
Forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield.
That's all good.
49.
Wing trip.
That is a backbreaker if you're the defense because
Nah.
you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep.
That's why I'm not going to run Tampa 2 anymore.
Explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sideline.
It ain't that serious. It's early in the game.
With the 1st and 10.
I just know Tampa 2 is not good for us.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few
Hey, that's my linebacker?
chain links to move the sticks.
Okay, doubles Y
Looks
off.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Jayhawks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Yeah, shot these.
Again, from the gun.
There you go, fat man. Hi.
Enough to move the chains.
Let's go on the odd.
Basketball in this rivalry, but there is football history. Gale Sayers, Todd Reesing, Chase Daniel,
Show
the
blitz.
Mangino era for the Jayhawks. At times, this was one of the best rivalries on the planet.
Yeah, point at me all you want, kid.
1991, and it's unfortunate with conference realignment that this rivalry game kind of went away. I wish we saw it more often.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we've seen all across college
Split
football.
twins.
We've robbed up the rivalries, and then in
We
turn,
got-
forget about them. So good to have this rivalry back.
And the Jayhawks with a second.
All
and
right,
short
I
to
got
keep
2
this
read.
drive moving. They'll run play action
Nice.
and wings it incomplete.
Okay.
Man down on the play as the
3rd
officials
and
take a break
4.
to let him be
Okay,
checked
so
out.
this is a short yardage situation. I want to bring the house. I think they're trying to run the ball.
The Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On the option.
God damn it.
Pick up there. He gets enough for the first down.
All right, doubles Y off.
And I feel like the option
We
is a
got-
play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, you're putting it on him.
Let's
to
go
do the
over
right
flex.
thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving and keep the sticks rolling.
Back to pass, it's Nelson.
Who got it? Ah, my foul right there. Ah! Damn, body control, body control. Hey, it's all good. Hey, it's all good, baby. I had it. Got to press L2 to strafe, keep your body under control. Damn. Had him right where I wanted him. Okay.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So
Pressure QB.
Will try to get something started with their first.
All right, I don't know how their stadium is as far as loudness.
An aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
They got no screen passes? Oh, we do. Okay, they are pretty loud. Look like they in cover 4.
A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him
nice.
to make plays through the air.
Yeah,
shut them up.
I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after
I want to keep running cover 4. What y'all want to do? Okay, they look like cover 3.
In this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Okay, so we can audible. They're not that loud.
From the gun, running back on the move.
I'll take 2.
Thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle.
Okay, let's run some spot routes.
Such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those.
Oh, it's man coverage, huh?
The line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
I like this because my running back is a receiver.
To throw, it's Barnett.
Right there. Bye-bye.
That's reeled in, it's Johnson.
Got to bounce, stay fresh.
He's loose. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy
Look like
going.
cover
Just get him the
6.
ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw.
No, this cover 9.
He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
It's got to be cover 9.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they dialed up the shot play, but they
all
couldn't
good.
make the connection.
Man,
All right, let's run the ball.
That is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide
We got
open.
trapped.
There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Nah, it was somebody near him.
Solid space makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
We're going to run right on this side.
The Tigers line up.
They
trying to
blitzing.
move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Dang. We got anything? Nah. Let's just go ahead and take the easiest.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Whoop.
Turning it on.
Yeah.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
See if we catch him in cover 4.
Has been all offense. Really good job.
Hold on.
Nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice.
All right, see way over there. Let's run trap.
Defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone?
Yeah, try to keep me out of the end zone.
Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points. And this
I'll
drive
take
is still
4
a success.
yards.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten.
We got stuff for this situation.
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
This man coverage.
Looking to pass. It's Barnett.
Come on, come on. Ah, why am I backing up that far?
They get home and they get him at the 21.
That was so uncarried. Was that a blitz? That's what I think it was a blitz. Yeah, it was a blitz. God damn it.
To move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's a heat. Makes him talk to the hand. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down.
Whatever.
And it's 4th down coming. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Are you kidding me?
And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into
Hey, it's all good, guys. Let's get off the field. Come on.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making.
He'll be fine.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession
All right.
from their own 20.
I got number 85 if he comes 10 yards.
They'll try it over the left side.
Nope.
Runs through the tackle. He navigates some trouble.
Gotta make the tackles.
At the 27 as this offense tries to get something going.
Okay, now they're in their diamond set.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
On the run, it's time.
Nice.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the
Come on, man.
game on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough.
Deuce.
First down.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's
Mike
gotta
blitz
get
3.
rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning
go
and
Palms.
pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10.
All right, got 2 read.
They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
All right, wing trips weak. I don't think we practice against that.
6 yards a pop on the ground. Like,
We only had
why would
wing
I get
trio.
complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Oh, how's he breaking those tackles?
Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to shed one.
Oh, my nose tackle.
Just a very short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Nope.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield.
I don't even know how long he out.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Makes a move.
Yeah, nice field position, baby.
The shiftiness, the elusiveness.
All right, let's play some football now.
Return there.
Yeah, the crowd is not as enthusiastic.
Coming out on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a
Let's go, baby.
here. And that first defender was
I mean,
just
not
waving
bad so
at him
far.
After that sweet move, he picked up the first down.
It's cover 4.
To the air, it's Barnett.
Catch it.
And
Hold on to the damn ball.
Forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
They're giving us that bubble.
They'll give it to Johnson. This junior making his
That was a
presence
blitz.
felt and
Oh,
making the
overload
stop
seams.
after a short gain.
Okay. Looks like they blitzing.
That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Yeah, offense with these slow starts, man.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He'll be run out of bounds. What that's about.
They gonna decline it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
We going for it. Blunt dive,
Well, the
baby.
offense is going to go for it on 4th down. This is well within field goal range. That earlier miss could have influenced this decision.
Yeah.
He'll run for it.
Get off me.
Defense. He's got enough for a Missouri 1st down.
I wonder what this work.
They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use
R1.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't
Right there, wide open.
twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an
Nice.
opportunity to go make a play, and they do.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Oh,
so close to
man
cashing it
coverage.
in for this offense.
All right.
Looking for a man. It's
All right, Robber. Wide open. Let's go.
Backs looking for the goal line. Into the house.
Good job. He got 4 receptions.
Missouri.
My goal was to get him more touches in the passing game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn
Yep.
upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football
Probably have to do
become
keep
for the more
fresh for the
physical
lineman.
team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole
Come on,
offensive
man.
aspect.
No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
The Jayhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides the back on the option.
I was about to say, you one-on-one, you better than him.
Giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
They're going to try to quarterback
Man down on the
sneak.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd.
Quarterback always try to sneak left.
The drive alive. He'll go to the sneak.
Nope, no. He ain't get it. I'm about to say no. Let's go.
They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. He's got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense.
All right, it's on weak.
Some of the yardage on the punt. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets the stop.
That was a nice run.
Now it's up to the
That was a nice, patient run. Well, if I would have broke that, bro,
high game.
All right,
Man.
since you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
all right,
Yeah, and
cover
I mentioned this in
3.
his defense too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Back to pass. It's Barnett.
Oh, why y'all keep holding?
He's brought down, but there's
It's that dude.
Let's see what
What the hell you
call
keep
is.
holding for?
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on.
Let's go.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
All right.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down.
Oh, this cover 9.
they'll try the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes it.
Stupid third down.
To move the sticks.
All right, let's try this again.
Offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
There we go. What is this? Look like a blitz. This is zone blitz.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end.
Wide open.
Finds a man by himself. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Missouri comes to the line with another 1st down. Running behind that left side. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
All right, there we go.
Touchdown Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision.
He ain't spectacular, but he producing now. We'll find out if it's at a Heisman level. I'm not keeping a ticker, but every time I called his number, he delivered.
All the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
May not be as flashy as my Ahmad Hardy. I got to check Ahmad Hardy's stats in North, because the running back that won the Heisman is in North Carolina.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Oh, I thought that was picked.
That one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get
Playoff
their
trip
rhythm
sweet.
going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Wing slot offset.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
All right. I'll go big nickel. Let's blitz.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Here's the pressure.
Yeah.
And he will be
He sucks under pressure.
6-yard line.
Let me see. Did he panic? Let's see. Yep, that pocket was collapsing around him. All right.
Will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
Ah, shit.
Trying to turn it upfield.
All right. Oh, I like this blast.
The offense started on the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The handoff to Johnson. Brings it to the open.
I was trying to get that lineman. That's why I can't wait to get faster linemen. They get upfield, man. They messing you up.
Sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
That fullback. Let's go, baby.
He's all the way down to the 27.
All right, wide zone.
They are threatening. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
Cover 6.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch.
Nice run after catch, baby.
Takes it to the 11.
All right.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense.
Looks like man coverage.
Given up multiple first downs on
You don't want man coverage on this guy.
On defense has to step up,
come on.
Make a play.
Bye-bye.
Stop the bleed.
He's got it on the move.
Let's go. Get in there. Heisman, baby. My Heisman is replaced. It's official. We found a guy. Like I said, he ain't as flashy as the last running back that was on our team that won the Heisman, but he's productive.
It might not be over.
May not be pretty, but he gets it done.
Find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Hold on 1 second.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running route to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Thompson. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. Here's the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll move the wide receiver. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Grabbed in the middle. It's Manning. They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Flips it out on the screen. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Parker. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Boys, so much to break down from a spirited first half between the Tigers and the Jayhawks. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Kansas and Missouri plays out.
The Jayhawks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man in the middle. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed behind the line. It's Parker. Open space at the 25. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him.
There he goes. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
That last completion sets him up on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Barnett. They'll run the screen. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. The give to the tailback. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They're trying to extend this already long drive. The ninth play is a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fakes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. And the Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving. Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri! And the stomping has commenced. It is getting rowdy as Missouri extends its lead on the... Jayhawks.
Tell you what, man, Mizzou came into this one ready to go. They have been flying high and flying all over the field, making things happen.
Making things happen, making plays, playing with energy, really meeting the standard for this rivalry game.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Makes the grab deep. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
What a throw on first down, first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly...
He hurls one deep down the left side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense, right now,
He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all off season. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
To the air. It's Nelson. Finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Handoff to the lone back. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Horn. Rushes on him. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy.
There he goes. He rolls all the way up to the 40-yard line before going out of bounds in this running game, making an impact. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Missouri. Moving on offense, set up with another first down. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the single back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. The Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
It's always so hard for offensive coordinators to adjust their game plan. When you lose your starting quarterback, now you got your backup, and a lot of times there's so much cautiousness, and you just don't want to run them that much, or you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook, and you can see it there, and you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation led to a sack.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Trying to find the end zone.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the score.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll send the back in motion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
So now it's 2nd and long. On the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Really good job by this defense. 3rd down, understanding, taking away the pass first. But I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground. Stop playing pass. Come up and get him on the ground. Big 3rd down stop.
And the returner will be brought down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dick?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive work.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. They recover their own fumble, but doesn't do them a lot of good as it was 4th down, and they'll give up the ball. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Missouri comes to the line with another 1st down. Right back to the well. Turning it on. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Now they're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Manning.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The give to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go on top. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. The short hands. It's Thurman. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Right down the middle. He's got the tight end. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Setting up the screen. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Wants to throw again. Got his man. He's really
Oh, shoot. All that time I wasn't even I had my mic off. All that time I had my mic off.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it
God
up.
damn it.
They haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play.
Oh, my God. I hate when I do that.
This offense has to dial something up.
The Jayhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Nope, right there. Yeah. Just like we practiced it, baby.
He's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front.
I got to see that again. Yep, but they ran a little RPO alert. So he was trying to, either he was going to hand it off or throw it that little slant route or that in route. That's why I had my strong safety blitz, because I know the running back was running in that direction. Yeah. Okay, now this one, let's see if I can predict this one. Y off trips weak. I think I run. Oh, I'm running a zone blitz. Here we go. Is it strong safety? Oh, wrong one. We call it timeout.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense.
Wrong one.
Trying to make sure everyone
Split twins
has the
offset.
same
I hate
call.
them. I hate when they run this one. Timeout. Let's see. Let's go Penny. Let's go Penny cover 9. But I think they're gonna I know they're gonna try to run.
No choice here. The offense has to stay on
Okay.
the field down.
Watch the tight end.
This late 4th down attempt coming.
Come on, pursuit tackle. Got him. It's over. Let's go.
Not gonna make it, and what a big stop.
Hell yeah.
Defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
Yep, just how I practiced it. Great job by the linebackers and the safety. Yep, linebacker and weak safety. Oh, that's my strong safety. That's my star. Yeah, man. Pursuit tackle, baby.
Missouri has the offense ready to
Are they
go
gonna try
on
to
the
call a
field.
timeout?
And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation.
Hey, come on, man.
Good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Oh, he's at the 20. And breaking news, they score yet another touchdown.
I had to get a highlight. I think this was my best highlight
Fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This
of the day.
like it was in the balance
Because I was mostly dinking and dunking.
But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run.
Yeah, because this was a grinded out game. It was nothing pretty. I was just smashing them in the mouth, pause. But yeah, that was clip worthy right there. Dude, the patience. Look at the patience. Yes.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
There. Excuse me.
What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Under fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Hayes. Breaks free. The 30. He's at the... And he crosses.
That was a dumb play call.
Touchdown, but way too little, way too late.
Stupid play call.
Counting for 6.
Play it safe.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one.
Run man coverage.
Down multiple possessions this late.
How they get 21? I wanted to keep him under 300 yards
Nice
passing.
job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On the move from inside.
They've been killing cover 2 all day, and you decided to run it.
Running room, but none to be found.
Nah, we running the ball. Oh, I could kneel. I want to make sure they're going to call the timeout.
The offense coming out on the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
These two old
The border war, baby.
as often as they once did, but now bragging rights will belong to Mizzou. Until next time.
I should get a trophy for this, right?
Spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
I'm mad I gave up that last touchdown.
Of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, our secondary sucks anyway, but still, that was a dumb play call. Why would you call, like, dude, why do you even think, why would you call that? Okay, anyway, got the win, but dude, don't do that again. Okay. Yeah, we gave that dude a free 300 damn passing yards. Secondary sucks, but hey, stop the run though. Oh, that's that dude. Yeah, he got 96 speed. Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna catch him. Let's see. Yeah. Our defense did their job, just made some stupid play calls. Dang, he had 11 pancakes. I didn't even, oh, that's the running back. So he had my running back had 8 catches, 94 yards. We didn't throw much to the receivers. Their DBs actually did a good job covering. And he had 73 rushing. And so he had a total of 19 touches over 100 and, 60 yards. And a rushing touchdown with how many receiving touchdowns? 2 receiving touchdowns. And then our backup running backs just came in and just went crazy. We can't look at highlights, huh? Fourth quarter. Yeah, this ain't like Madden where you can look at highlights. Oh, yes, you can. View highlights. Let me see. Fourth quarter. I gotta show y'all something. This was crazy. Watch how patient I am running this ball. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Let's run that back one more time. Was this a dive? No, this was yes, no, this was inside zone. Zone weak. Let me see those blocks. Number 70 did a good downfield block. Man, that is crazy. That is crazy. I think that was the only highlight of the day. I made sure I clipped to that. Let's go to the next week. Okay, that's cool. Championship contention. I mean, you're about to go pro, so it won't matter. Pro potential, yeah. Halfback. Haven't been really putting any halfbacks in the pros the past 5 to 10 years. Playing style, I don't care. Okay, so we got the gap specialist number 1. Oh yeah, I love route artists. Route artists, especially at height and weight, favorite receivers, man. Okay, LSU. I don't care. They 0-2 and all that. We still playing at LSU. So that's not something to be taken lightly. Who is this? East-West playmaker. Let me see if I could get on his radar. I want to scout him. And we did offer him a scholarship. Oh, so I'm banking on getting him. Cause he is in my yeah, we got hello. He's a tier 2 pipeline boost. Let's see who's top 5. Okay. What's it? Playing style. All right. See what else. So we got playing style. So it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Not that. So it's either clocked in. Okay, it's clocked in. So we know his. Okay. Let me see. Can we try to sway him to some better? So playing style. What else we could get with playing style? Let's see. Let me see if I can get something better. There's usually 2. Hold on. Clocked in. Let me see clocked in. So let me see if I can get playing style and pro potential. Yeah, let me see if I can get this. And then we're gonna soft sell clocked in. I'm gonna act like I don't know what it is, but I know that's it. Okay. And we already got the visit set up. Did it work? Nope. So we're just gonna get Sunday player. Usually if you give it a couple of, I know in college football 25, if you give the sway a couple of weeks, sometimes you'll win them over. But damn, Alabama. I don't know if we're gonna win that one. Especially Sunday play, Alabama put a lot of safeties in the NFL. Hopefully, let's see if that visit will help. Because Alabama did not put a visit, so hopefully that visit will give us a boost. And, okay, and we got I mean, they have a better pipeline tier boost, but something telling me I could get them if they bring them in on a visit. We got any complimentary visits? Nah. All right, D tackle. Get my gap specialist. So we got to bring him in on a visit. Good. We got an edge rusher there too, so complimentary. He wants conference prestige. Conference coach prestige. Conference prestige. There we go. Make sure that's right. Conference prestige. Yep. So let's see if we can guess his motivations. So playing style and conference prestige. Hold on. No, it's not that. It could be standard bearer. It's standard bearer. Good. So we got a complimentary visit and we got a standard bearer. I can get this guy in and develop him. He could be a hell of a nose tackle. He already got grit breaker as a freshman, as a high schooler. Okay, so this guy, route artist. Let's see, I could bring him in on the 5th. He cares about conference prestige too. So we're gonna bring him in on the visit. Let's see if we can guess his sales pitch. So conference prestige. So it's not that, not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Okay, I think it's conference legend. So I guess, hold on. Okay, let's try to hurry up and get him before everybody else. But Texas A&M and Texas tried to jump in. So we got everybody on their visits. And I think we got everybody pitched. I'm trying to sway him. But luckily, no really big school is going after him, so I think I can win him over. Even though we doesn't have a pipeline. He's not in our pipeline. But he did want to come to us. He had us number 1 on his list, so. All right, let's see. I want to scout somebody. Man, who that I didn't scout yet? I wanted to scout that running back that I had on my list. Okay, hopefully we can get this guy. Wanted to scout him too. I do need a right edge rusher, a weak side edge rusher. So I didn't get to scout any of those. Who else I needed to scout? All right tackle. I scouted him already. I'm now trying to get him on my radar because nobody's like they're going after him hard. So hopefully I can get his attention because nobody's sitting in the house. They just offered scholarships to him. So I did and sit in the house. So by next week I should have a foot edge on him. All right, we got a backfield threat out of North Carolina. There's a reason they're not going after him. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, so he got 92 speed, except I got to see what his change of direction is. 85. I don't like that, but I think he could change. I want to check out one of them edge rushers. Let's see. I'm going to check out the athlete. It's a big dude. Pause. So he got 89 strength, 80 power move. Let's see what his acceleration is. Acceleration is the most important. 85 acceleration. I'll take that. 6'6", 294. Mario Williams type stuff. And he could tackle. So I definitely take a look at him. Got to scout him next week. I think we're in good shape. Let's see interest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 people that have us number one on their list. And quarterback, I think I might want to. He does have a strong arm. His deep accuracy only 68. I don't like that. I mean, I don't really throw deep like that, but still. Yeah, I might have to take him off my list. I didn't realize how bad his accuracy was. 5-star and all, I don't give a damn. Probably have enough room to scout this edge rusher to see if he's worthy. All right, block shedding 68, power moves 80. What his acceleration is? That's the main thing that's gonna sell me. 86 acceleration, I like that. I wish his strength was 85, but we can fix that. I like this athlete better. How many edge rushers do I need though? I think I got 2 seniors at right edge. Yep, I do got 2 seniors, so I do need both. And I like what I see. Pause. Yeah, he's in our pipeline. They're both in our pipeline. I think it'd be wise to offer them both a scholarship. And then we got 10 and then let's put 5, invest. Check out their social, or DM them, or search their social media. See what, we will find out their motivations. See if they posted anything on Twitter or Instagram, inciting on what they're looking for. Okay. I gotta keep him on the list. When I get some more points, I'll look at them too. So I think we're in good shape. LSU, they're 95 overall, 96 offense. They're 0-2. Don't let that 0-2 fool you. So I'm gonna look at LSU, see who they lost to. Then I'm gonna look and see how my former running back is doing in North Carolina. Okay, so they lost to Clemson, and they lost to USC. Okay, and so it looks like they give up a lot of points. We'll be playing them at home. So I'm not buying that. So now let's look at the Heisman watch. See if my former running back is still there, the one who decided to dip out on me. He ain't on there anymore. That what he get. Should have stayed his ass over here in Missouri, and I would have made him a star, made him a legend. Okay, so you got Nico. I'ma leave you. He left Tennessee, like his last name promised. Then you got John Mateer. So let me see. Let's see what that running back doing. North Carolina. He's doing pretty good. Not Heisman worthy, but I'm pretty sure they played 2 games. Let me see. He was a 5-star. Oh, in the transfer portal, he was a 5-star. I don't think coming out of high school he's no 5-star. So look what he did with me last year. He broke Barry Sanders' record last year. Took him 16 games to get it, but still. 26 rushing TDs. You think that's it? Let me show you how the passing yards he caught. 882 receiving yards, 61 catches, 10 touchdowns receiving, 26 rushing. Dog, should have stayed behind here. So in 2 games, I mean, he's still doing good in 2 games. So he's averaged like 22 yards a game. Still doing good. And I would have got you some touches in the passing game too. My offense was perfect for you. But it's all good though. I like the drama, man. I don't like when it's too easy to keep everybody. So I'm happy. I'm okay. Now let's look at my guy. Let's see, rushing. My guy's doing better than you, buddy. And it's my backup running back. This dude got 367 rushing yards, averaging 10 yards a carry. Dang, my third string running back is the second leading rusher. And like I said, this guy is more of a receiving guy. And is explosive in the run game, but catching the ball though, yeah. Where he at? Oh, 9. Damn, I thought he had more catches than that. 9 catches in 3 games. I gotta get him more involved in the passing game. I know this last game he caught his most 8. So he only had 1 receiving and 1 catch prior to that. Damn. Let me see. Could have sworn he had more receiving yards and catches. Oh, so he didn't do bad with Nebraska. He was a freshman last year with Nebraska. No, he wasn't. These ain't showing their years prior. Okay. But I gotta see the game log. Oh, so he caught none against Illinois. But I think Missouri State, I realized, okay, I made audible packages for him because Ahmad Hardy wasn't that good in as a receiver as this guy. So I had to change some audibles to favor his skill set. So this game is when I really realized how valuable he is at creating separation, especially underneath in man coverage. And I like him, he got a sidestep. Where he at? Yeah, he got sidestep. So playing style. So does he care about receiving? Hold on, I gotta look at that. It says playing style, and it got A+. So let me see something. So it's a backfield threat, receptions, how to improve. So that it mean a running back has to get a lot of receptions, or it's just the team as a whole? Cause that says 60. I don't know. I don't get what that means. Cause I know Hardy had like 60 catches last year. Is it from what happened last year? I don't know. We're gonna find out. But so that's playing style for the backfield threat. So what else? I got East West playmaker. What they care about? Rushing yards per game. Okay. Backfield threat cares about receptions. North South blocker. Rushing yards per game. What about North South receiver? Receptions. So what the heck is a north-south blocker? That don't make no damn sense. Is he good at pass blocking? Why he care about rushing yards? I don't understand. Does he act as a fullback when you don't have a fullback on your roster? Elusive bruise. Offensive rushing yards per game. So is that individual rushing yards per game or just running backs? So we average 187 rushing yards a game. That's what's up. Now let's look what type of quarterback I got. I think I got a dual threat. So they care about offensive passing yards per game. So we had a C minus for that. Okay. So we had an A plus for running the ball. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, it is what it is. Gotta see if anybody on my roster got better. Oh yeah, my quarterback is out for 5 weeks. I mean, not 5 weeks. I mean, I don't know. How long is he out? 3 weeks. Yeah, torn labrum. So I'm down to starting quarterback, and I'm going into a hostile Death Valley. So we got Sam Horn. Was he on my team already? Oh, he's a pocket. Oh, he got 96 throw power? Holy smokes. He got step up and sleight of hand. Oh, yeah. I got somebody with an arm. I mean, he's not that accurate, so I'm going to throw a lot of short passes, short and intermediate. I might launch some deep, but LSU, I know they got some speedsters on the boundary, so I don't want to get too excited about that. Dang, this dude had 5 skill points. Let's see. Dude, he up to 90 now? Or was he already a 90? I think he was already a 90. Okay. Everybody getting skill points. Three. Most of that stuff probably carried over from the off season. I keep forgetting how fast my cornerbacks are. This dude here has great speed. And he has elite acceleration. Same with him. Gotta always remember, like I could match up based on speed with some guys. This dude has horrible speed. I should say subpar. Can't put me. He a junior. Can he get any better? Doesn't look like it. Quickness can. Okay, let's look at LSU before I go offline. See what type of offense they run. So they run a 4-2-5 defense, and they run the power spread. Okay, so the power spread, it might not be too many RPO plays in that. They got Brian Kelly. That look just like him. Power spread, power eye, shotgun. Okay. I know they got Caden Durham. So their running back is going to be a menace. They're going to score. They're going to score points. They got Marcel Reed, Caden Durham to do 5'9", 211. They can move like that. He ain't as powerful for how compact he is. He doesn't have good power. But his change of direction and agility are normal. Let me say you got solid change agility, average change of direction. So you got great speed and acceleration. Dang, they got even a good backup. They're going to score. God, all they running backs can move. God, who the hell is this? Hey, Harlem Berry. Dang, so he got elite agility, great change of direction, elite acceleration, and great speed. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. 3 receivers rated 91 overall. Oh my God. Aaron Anderson, he's short. Can't catch the traffic. He's a good route runner, especially deep and intermediate. But if you get your hands on him, though, he gonna drop a pass. So this guy, okay, DeAndre Moore Jr. Yeah, he's gonna be a problem. Man, they ain't even got a vertical threat at tight end. Oh man, I see why they scored a lot of points. There's something wrong with their defense. Why the last 2 teams were able to score over 40 points on them? But their O line is not that good. Well, power is agile. They run a power scheme. His power is solid. His is solid. Solid. You don't really. Okay, he's good. But dealing with our D line, yeah, your power gonna have to be on point running a power scheme. They run 4-2-5. Oh man, Trey White. Don't do it to me, Trey. Then we got Jamon Tap. Okay, interior is not as scary as I expected, but they got a gap specialist with 87 finesse moves. I assume this dude's the nose tackle. I'll laugh. They crazy, man. I would expect him to be it, but his block shedding and his awareness and play recognition is so high. But dang, he ain't got no strength. Why should he should have got the nod at nose tackle? That's what I was trying to tell you. Come on, EA, I gotta fix that now. You should the weight should be calculated um into the ratings when as far as nose tackles too. Just because you have nose tackle skill, but you don't have the nose tackle weight, yeah, you should be penalized for that. Like this dude, 6'3", 280, playing nose tackle. Come on, he got the skill set, but he don't got the strength and weight should be like one of the first indicators of a nose tackle. Like this guy should have been dead, should have been nose tackle, just on strength and weight alone. And he got enough block shedding. From what I see, it seems like EA values awareness, play recognition, and block shedding for nose tackles. That's what I noticed. Well, who am I? Okay, so we got hybrid. They run a 4-2-5. So these two gonna be on the field. Let's see who they sub linebackers are. Oh, so they're gonna have safeties at linebacker. Okay. He got blow up. Okay, so he technically is kind of a linebacker. They're so small, dude. We should be running up and around ISO on them and just beat the crap out of them. And rush D tackle. Oh yeah, this guy got 87 finesse move as a gap specialist. This is going to be an interesting game. Okay, they got coverage specialist at safety. Cornerbacks, not as fast as I thought, but got some. He's great though. He'll run with my receivers. I know that, so I got to be careful throwing the ball. If they got immediate separation on them, get the ball out your hand quick. Don't wait 3 seconds after you got acceleration and then throw the ball because this dude he'll recover and make an interception. Oh my God, it's gonna be a. Then we playing in their environment, but okay, so there's a reason. I gotta see why teams were scoring 50 points on them, 40 or more points, 40 to 50 points on them. In both their losses, they gave up 50 points, 45 points against USC and 52 against Clemson. Dang. So is he? What? Maybe because this guy is not. Well, I know you got Harold Perkins, so they run a 4-2-5. He is nowhere to be found on the field. Okay, they have him as a rush in. I think that's what he specialized in. But they got, yeah, his finesse moves and power moves are always high. But why they got him as a lurker if that's the case? I don't understand the logic here. He should be here. Whatever. Let me go to practice real quick to see how many RPO plays they got. See how many RPO plays they got on offense. Dang, take forever for him to cut. Okay. That's why I miss Ahmad Hardy, man. That's why I like them elusive East-West playmakers. Alright. So let's see concepts. God damn. I'm gonna be here all damn day practicing. 29 options. 16. Damn. Okay. So I'm gonna end the stream here. But I appreciate everyone for watching. Until next time.